I still haven't fixed that problem where like the smoke goes on top of the HUD and other stuff. Whoa, look at that! Look at that! It's like every video I always seem to see one animal that just goes nuts and flies out. You know what they also didn't add yet? You swimming to a lava fall. You can swim through it, it doesn't take any damage, nothing, there's no damage, it's still fake. Oh, I almost forgot, I need to make a beacon. I need to make a beacon at this exit. And I have to make a beacon for the primary containment facility, the lava lake entrance. I just have to put it over here. I saw two for a second. Alright, so what should I name this one? River entrance. ILZ, Lost River entrance. I know there's a skeleton that marks the entrance of the lava lakes. Why am I not hearing the Sea King? I'm glad they actually improved this room. It was kind of bare. The lava castle was perfect. But the, you know, this area was not really detailed. And why is there no lava fall over here? I think that's a mistake. Oh, hang on, look at this. This is new. I've never seen this before. Look at this. It's like a little dome of some kind. That's kind of cool. Oh, hey, hang on, look, here's a bone. So is this the entrance? Oh, so there might, technically there's two markers. If this is the entrance to the lava lakes. Alright. Oh, now I hear him. Yeah, the ship looks purple now because of all the lights. Oh, crap. I didn't realize he was right here. Hang on, I'll try to maneuver around. He can still go into objects! Are you kidding? Look at this! He can still do it! They said they fixed it! That he couldn't do that anymore! God, you know, this is how I got killed. Because I was behind a wall, I thought I was safe, and that looks like a face right here. This is more detailed, I'm glad. Although they still have a problem with these lava falls. They still have these weird glitches and limited distance. Oh, they changed this. No? I don't got it? Yeah, here we go. I knew the crimson rays, I had to scan them. There we go. Oh, this is new. Yeah, they tweaked this design. They added all this stuff. Because when you went down the hole, it was just pretty much the building was right here. I know there's a king down here as well. There he is. I'll let him try to path around, and I'll try to get close to the building like I usually do. Once you get close enough, you're fine. Is he gonna just circle? I mean, I could go into silent running. Oh, hang on.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Rig for silent running.
Oh, stop getting closer. Wow, he actually killed those guys. I guess, thank God I was in silent running. He missed. He probably senses me, and that's why he's staying here. Come on, go, go, go. I just need to get near the front. That's all I need to do is get near the front. I think his animation reset. Oh, look at this. He's going through that. Oh, crap. He's heading back. And I'm in the middle of the damn area. Oh, he blew something up. Oh, if I could just pass him, he may ignore me because I'm in silent running. Is he, like, what, partially blind or something? He works under alien xenomorph logic? I think they had the lights. I think they added to it. I think they were there, but they didn't have the cones. I usually park right here, and you're safe. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take heat damage. I know that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deploy this. See that lava dickwad is trying to get here? Nope. Finally made it to the main primary containment facility room.
Translator Canadian broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Finally reached the 1 ion cube ore that you can mine that will regenerate itself, so you can now have infinite ion cubes. It takes about 4 minutes? Scan these things. What's with the lag? I guess the building's freaking huge. Well, it didn't take that many hits. Maybe the thermal one is a little bit better. Empty case could be scanned? Oh, nanobots. Cool. I'm glad they gave new icons to the databank entries for these things. The old ones were crap. Well, that's a nice icon. Here's the main room. That's why I made the set. What's with the reflection? We're not in the lava area. Why is it reflecting outside? I'm going to go into each room and activate each warp gate. Did I scan you? Nope, I did not. I didn't scan this side. Oh, it spins now. Cool. I didn't notice they spun now. They added that. Alright, got them all scanned. Oh, the ion cube is fixed, so I'm gonna mine it again. Forgot to scan you. That's better. Alright, let's activate the warp gates. They unfortunately caused the animation misalignment glitch again. They had fixed it after the first time they screwed it up, but they seem to have caused the glitch again. They also said that they were supposed to add additional material to this room because it's supposed to be kind of more important. The ventilation system's kind of a mystery still. There's another gateway. If you do pay attention, you can see the rooms are subtly different. They're not all just generically the same. Let me fix that.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
These are all the eggs that you can get in the game. Well, technically you can't get all of them to get. If I remember correctly, this one you can. This is the crash fish. This is the ampeel egg. What's up there? That's the jelly ray, or whatever. This is the lava lizard. No, not the lava lizard. That's the, I forgot which one. That one you can get. This one you can't get. Now, this one I'm annoyed at. This is the reefback egg. You know the big whale fish? What's annoying is that it's in the game. You can spawn it through the dev console, but it's still not placed in the world where you can pick it up. Oh, that egg? We'll get to see this egg in a few minutes. What's with the weird lighting over here? What's with this? It's like the fog is incorrectly being rendered when... That's odd. It shouldn't be doing that. I have 2 more cubes. I remember there were a couple times where I had gone through this room, I did all this, I finally went to the main control room, and the game crashed on me. So mad. I had to redo all this junk all over again, so I always remembered, I gotta save here. You know? Let me get this data entry over here. I forgot about that. Enzyme 42.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, here's the upper room over here. Yeah, preserved fetus. It's sad that you have to see this. Here we go. This is the main room in here. I'll go in the middle, because sometimes I can glitch out for the cutscene and I don't want to do that. Here we go. I've actually glitched out and gotten out of here while the cutscene played, and it didn't make any sense.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it, as they did.
I like that nothing in here hurts you. These bone sharks don't hurt you.
Detecting unusually
Nothing.
passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Oh, I got an achievement here. There's one item specimen I need to scan. Where's...
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
I might as well actually grab some of the things that I haven't been getting any of the seeds for. Might as well do it now.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
These guys are super important. This sea crown is very rare in the game, and you need it for the final unlock. Yeah, Gabe's feather. I need this as well. I never scanned the cave bush. I gotta go to the surface for a second because I don't have that much oxygen. You can get out of here in the prawn suit. The only thing I suggest is you have the upgraded thrusters, but you can get out of here even without the upgraded thrusters or the aid of the grapple arm. It's just really tricky, but they do allow it. They don't gimp you if you didn't have any of those upgrades with you, because it wouldn't be fair. Because, like, for people who are just doing this for the very first time... Alright, so now I'm going to trigger her cutscene. Can I scan the gateway when it's covered? I never actually tried that.
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Alright, so you can scan the aquarium arch while it's... Whoa, what the... That was weird. Alright, you gonna... Can I trigger the cutscene here? This should trigger it. Insert ion cube. Here we go.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
How come he didn't get pushed around? Oh, they changed this because she didn't stay here. I guess I have to activate it. She usually went back to her idle animation next to the eggs.
With the passage you've opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Although, how do you give a PDA data entry? I don't get that. I get it, you're psychic, but how do you get data to a PDA?
New blueprint acquired.
Incubator. Yeah, I can't do that right now. Oh, actually, I can't go through the gateway right yet. I need
Calorie intake recommended.
Let me head to the surface. Okay, you're gonna... Yeah, you have to sit there right now. There's nothing much else for you to do. Just get out of the area. Then I'll go through the gateway so I can show everyone where it ends up. Alright, let's go through the gate. There we are. Got through it. This is where this gate actually ends up. We end up directly next to the weapons platform. There we go. We made it back. Well, that was a weird glitch with the hand. I think it always happens at this gateway. Oh yeah, I never scanned these guys. Every time I go near them... Yeah, good. Stay stuck. Alright, so we have the enzyme 42. Which obviously, that's a joke on the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You can actually stand on this while it's doing this. But see, look, this is what happens. It's hollow. They didn't think anyone could jump on here. Hopefully they fix this.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, don't worry, I will. I remember the old K-Knight model, and it was ugly. I really did not like it. A lot of the old ore models were pretty bad. Like the quartz was bad. The limestone outcropping model was bad. Some of the stuff was good. Like copper, the old copper ore model, I actually liked. The new one's better, but I did like the old one. The old titanium model was also pretty good too. I don't care for its lesser blue. I like the bluer model too more. Alright, that's good enough. I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so here's enzyme 42. It's added to the advanced materials. You need an ice stalk seed, which I gathered before. The ghost weed seed, which again I gathered before. The bulb bush sample, which I didn't get. And I had the fungal sample, but I had to throw it away, so I have to go get it again. But the rare one, the seed crown seed, I have it right on me now. All you have to do is just get these samples, and you'll be able to make the hatching enzyme, and that's pretty much it. Let's kill these guys first, because they're just... This I hate though. Whenever you reload the game inside a lava area, the lighting gets all screwed up like this. It looks like this weird greenish hue. You have to back it out and move around for it to reset. I'm gonna head back to the surface and gather all the seeds and stuff that I need to make for the enzyme to get back here. And I'll use the warp gate in order to bring it back down here. They have me locked. Any chance? Or is he gonna ignore me? It doesn't look like he's gonna ignore me. I'm gonna have to protect myself. Oh, hang on. He seems to be ignoring me.
Ahead slow. Rig for silent running.
Where is he up here? Oh, he's right there. Alright, so far so good. There we go. Thank you, marker. I would not be able to find these exits if I didn't have them. The best course of action, though, if you want to make your life easier, build a second sub and leave it here so that you don't have to constantly ferry the sub all the way down. We're almost there to getting the cure. I do want to keep finding more of the missing blueprints that I haven't found and various other things. Like, I still haven't found the bobblehead, the thermal recharger for the sub. Let me deal with the water. Give me a second. Oh, I lost that. I didn't realize I had my inventory full. Oh, first of all, I have duplicate seeds for the Volbeat. Why did I do that? I don't know. Yeah, put it in here. These are all originals. I'll put this in here, I'll put this in here, and I'll put the grav sphere back. And I'll plant this one. There you go. Alright, I'll regrow that. Yeah, I really don't understand why I have not found a single time capsule this entire playthrough, and I've been playing for 24 hours. Oh, there's a mesmer down here. I never scanned it. Have I scanned
It is
you?
your primary directive to swim closer to that beautiful creature.
There we go. You can actually leave the scanner on continuously. It uses a lot of power, but you can do it.
Creature attack.
In the older version of the game, you used to not be able to do that. It used to just do one ping and then turn off. Also, it went through several revisions. It used to be dark black with blue outlines. They made it light blue with light blue outline. I think the red one works better, but I did like blue. It was kind of unique. I usually save because there's time where I've jammed myself into these holes and I could not get the sub out. I had to literally destroy the sub and then respawn it. It would be funny if I could just hack away at the floaters underneath the island and make the island fall. I filled up my inventory a lot, and I should empty a lot of it into my main base. I'm basically at that point of now organization and what I want to do to base number 2, and then possibly pick a location for base number 3, because I usually make 3 bases in total. I should be able to park the sub right next to the warp gate without a Leviathan issue, because the Leviathan doesn't usually normally go to the warp gate. The one thing I do want to not do is shut down the weapons platform. I want to be able to build the rocket, get it prepared, try to launch it. I want to see what it says, because I know there's a safety feature in the rocket that won't let you launch it because the weapon platform's still active. Oh yeah, crystalline sulfur, K-Nite, and plate steel ingot. I don't know if I have any more crystalline sulfur. If I had, I know I have K-Nite. That's not a problem. Again, this glass is still here. Oh, I didn't get. Oh, there's a lava lizard that was still attached to the hull.
Seek fluid intake.
Wow, I didn't think it would actually stay attached this entire, especially when it gone to a colder location. Oh, here it is. I didn't think they're allowed to stay attached. I need to plant all these, that's first of all. Because I usually like collecting all the plants that you can plant in the game. And I've been ignoring that this whole time for the most part. You know, like I got a few things, like I needed these 2 things for the enzyme to hatch the eggs. But that was it. Hold your horses. Let me check on the fish, how are they doing? Some of the more stuff hatched, which is cool. I can scan, yeah, these guys, the jelly ray. There we go. Because I have a lot of the fish in here, the bladderfish were not able to multiply. How much materials did I bring? I got some of this. I gotta test to see if poop actually works now because of food and other things. Because remember, I had it deactivated, so I'm not sure if that was what I needed to do. I could just take all this stuff out. Let me just quickly do that. Can I put this in here? Is this how it works? No? I have no idea how to use it. Let's check on all my materials here. I have 1 sulfur. Is that all I had left? I had 3, I just had enough. Okay, let me get the titanium out here because I do need it. And I do need the K-Nite. Do I have any more K-Nite? That's a good question. I need to make more reactor stuff. Oh, so I have the Gabe's feather seed in here as well. I gotta make sure I grab that. Oh, so I do have some nickel ore left. Great. Let me just put some of this and put the 3 K-Nites in here. So, because I just need to make a plate steel ingot, and I need 2 lithium for that, which I have. Oh, that's interesting. I was looking at this, and it didn't show the ion power cell. Okay, that's a weird glitch. I'm stopped by one sulfur. I can make the ion power cell, that's not a problem. Oh, I do have the Cuddle Fish, so I'm gonna hatch that. Habitat builder, give me all the ion crystals and the silicon as well. There we go, Cuddle Fish. Alright, here we go. It'll just take a bit to hatch. There he is. plant these, and I will plant this too. I'll just have a second one, that's no problem. Oh yeah, I needed to make an observatory. Right, I never built it over here. Where could I build the observatory where it's interesting enough and not boring? I guess I could build one right here. Yeah, right here. They still haven't fixed the weird orientation glitch that it defaults to this direction, but it will lock onto here once it finishes. It's just a weird model issue. Do I have any silver left? That's a good question. Lots of copper. Lots of uranite. Here are the things. I just need to make 2 more, so there we go. Well, I can scan the area for silver ore. I can do that quickly. There we go. Now we have the observatory connected to the moon pool. When you're in the moon pool, you get a 360 view, so you can look up, down, you know, all directions, except for here, I guess. Another thing that counts is that it counts as a secondary environment, so it gets its own custom music. You can attach anything to its walls, so if you wanted to have like a vending machine in here, or a desk, or a chair, just to sit down and look outside, you can do it. You can even have a bed in here. There's enough room for the small bed. Good morning. I got 2 iron cubes in here. Alright, let's go to the scanner room and look for... Wow, nothing's in range. Did that finish growing? 99%, cool. I'll be able to get another seed from it. There, now I got a new seed for it. Hello, and hello. Oh, my inventory's full? Son of a bee. Alright, so I have 4... oh, I already had grabbed that. Oh, I could put it in the bioreactor. Okay, so I have 3 of the required 5. I need to get a bulb plant specimen and a fungus specimen. I think they actually finished modeling the enzyme so that if you dropped it in the water, it would be the actual capsule and not a square box. But there's still some items that if you drop it, it won't put the correct model there. It'd still be the temporary box. Alright. Mushroom sample. Got it. I didn't scan this? Actually, I can make the enzyme right now if I wanted to. See? Enzyme. But I want to keep the bulb sample. I want the bulb sample here. Let's store this stuff in here for just temporarily. I will get this egg going. Just drop you in here. I'll leave the recipe that I need for the booster in one of the main lockers. Batteries, what I'll do is I'll put these in here so I know I have to make new batteries with them. What I could do is bring the posters and put these posters in base 2. Oh, the cuttlefish hatched. Great, I can show you guys what it does. There he is. Hello. Let me scan him first. There's a cuttlefish, but he's unique. You can pick up all the animals that you have in Alien Containment, but when you release them, they'll just simply turn into the standard animal AI and then just float around. However, the cuttlefish is different. There we go. There we go. Here's the cuttlefish. You can, I think, like I said, there's 6 cuttlefish in the game. You can hatch them all. They don't breed, so you can't just keep making cuttlefish. But yeah, you can command cuttlefish to follow you, so while you're running around, they'll follow you, even in a boat to a degree. But they won't follow you in the Cyclops. So if you go into Cyclops, they'll disengage, so you can't lose them. And wherever you spawn them, that's their home location. They will, if they get disconnected to you or they take damage, I think they reset and come here. And they do all different kinds of cute animation. There's no way to grab him back and put him back in the alien containment thing. So if you want him to stay in the tank, don't take him out.